My name is Sheldon Wallace. I'm one of the open mic musicians. I've been playing for Patterson's open mic since he started doing it, actually, back at the Coffee Gallery, which is no longer with us. And in those days, the music scene in Lake Worth was really the Coffee Gallery and one or two really bad cover bands over the season. There really wasn't much going on. Pretty dead. And the band room came in, and everybody had to elevate their live music game. And as Bill Meredith pointed out, this is essentially the live music district of South Florida. And it's something that we should be proud of, I think. Outside of, say, Austin, Texas, 6th Street, there really isn't. There's not much else like this in the country. So we need to figure out how to do this so we don't kill the live music aspect of this town, which brings in people, brings in revenue, the whole thing. And it seems to me the previous ordinance, the complaints against it is too vague to enforce. But it seems like the whole idea of you're not really enforcing the noise ordinance until 11 p.m. at night. Like everybody's talking about the decibel level, but maybe it's more of a time sort of thing. Sort of like somewhere around like in 11 or 12. It seems like maybe post that time, that's when you might want to crack down on actual noise levels. But like before that, outdoor venues like Manor Hideout, South Shore, it's like if you get too crazy with this noise ordinance, they can't run their business. So that's just my opinion, but I think I have a lot of company in this room. Thank you.
My name is Troy Peralta. I moved here temporarily from Tampa, Florida. I'm staying in Wellington. I've attended the open mic nights and I've played there at times, and it's really a great scene. The music scene is wonderful. But I wanted to clarify something on before you make a decision on what DBA really means, because it's a weighted average of all the different sound frequencies, and there are some that reach far and some that do not go as far. What you hear from drums, bass drums, they reach really far away. So keep that in mind when you're choosing a decibel level, because that and also related to that, there's probably a certain frequency that is really troubling the neighbors around here. Maybe it's just one thing, maybe it's a low frequency, and certainly that can be addressed with certain products that are available on the market. And like someone suggested, maybe we can help by installing sound attenuating devices, sound attenuating glass, acoustical panels, or whatever that is available out there at both the residences or the residents who have the trouble with the noise, and also at the businesses, so that there's a balance compromise throughout. I know that it's no fun to awaken in the wee hours of the morning, especially everybody here works hard, and some people don't work, but it's not fun being awakened at night. But at the same time, everybody needs an outlet, and for most of us, employed or unemployed, is to go to the music scene, hear music, play music, just relax and unwind. Without that, I think there would be a lot of stress that's just pent up and can't be released anywhere. I'm not saying just be unreasonable and go out and raise anarchy or whatever, but like I said, there's a compromise. So thank you.
I'm Valley Hatch. I work downtown Lake Worth at the Manor Hideout. I'm from Chicago, always supported live local music. It's the heartbeat of the town. It generates business. There is compromise, but we cut it down at 11 p.m. We're not very loud. I'm sure that there are places that are kind of loud. But I've worked nights pretty much all my life. And when I wake up to a weed record at 8:30 in the morning, I don't say anything because that's a part of life. Music is a part of almost everybody's life. Why would you want to kill that? Why would you want to lose revenue in such a great town? I've been down here for 4.5 years, and I'm proud to say that I live in Lake Florida. So I would be totally against the 85 million. Thank you.
Pamela, followed by Scott.
Pamela Melvin. I don't believe in any noise ordinance, and I live up at 10th Avenue, and I really enjoy hearing the variety of music when the wind is blowing north, and it's sometimes terrible, sometimes not my style. But I really think that music is important for everyone. And for your information, the CRA just got a grant of $23 million to improve the downtown. And they spent $200,000 for arts consultants to come to Lake Worth and create an arts environment, an arts destination. Well, music is pretty high up there in the arts, and for the people that live, like the other fellow said, the people that live downtown close to these venues, it's like, I don't want to hear police sirens in the middle of the night. I don't want to hear fire sirens in the middle of the night. I don't want to hear my neighbor's dog barking 24/7 that's right next door. But I'm sorry, you know, sometimes you have to live with things, and you want to get the businesses improved in Lake Worth. You want people to come from all over the world to Lake Worth to make this arts place, but yet you're closing down the music, or you're toning it down, or whatever you're doing. I really don't know. But I hope that you will rethink and do something reasonable. And for all these elderly people, with all due respect, time to relocate, time to go somewhere else, and let the young people be here and make a thriving town.
Yeah.